Hello and welcome to episode 5 of Cookie Clicker 100% Achievement Journey. In this episode there's going to be a lot of jump cuts. Every time I click on something and get an achievement, we're going to look at all the footage that I had left. Some of it is a bit older, and at the end of the video we're going to look at the present time. I'll have a bunch of questions for you, very important stuff moving forward, because there's certain things I want to do and I want to verify with you if it's the right decision. So the next few clips is just a bunch of achievements. I wanted to show them to you as much as possible. The month of October will be a record in terms of the number of videos released. Unfortunately, I did not know that much Cookie Clicker. It's very active right now because I have to click on these golden cookies all the time. And the other active game is Idle Slayer, and I spend a lot of time on that game trying to move forward. It's difficult to play two active games at once. I hope you're not disappointed in the number of Cookie Clicker videos, but this series will last for a very, very long time, so don't worry too much if it slows down. Another thing also is I did a survey on my channel, and there's two series that I canceled: Binding of Isaac and Idle Expanse. I'll make a final video explaining that this series is over, it's canceled. And there's also Melvor Idle, where I took a break. So I want to be clearer on each series where I stand if I take a break or something. But in this game I'm not taking a break. There was just a little slowdown. But that's what I'm doing right now. I'm really making a nice cleanup to make everything up to date on every series. So here, by the way, the garden, I'm going to have questions about that. You can see that I have my 4 plants fully grown, and they give me bonuses. I'll wait though, I'll ask you later because I'm about to cut here anyways. See? But later on I'll ask you questions about the garden. Also, we're gonna get a lot of sugar lumps, so we'll be able to look at that in 2 more achievements. We'll be able to get 1 per building at least. So this is the place where you get the spells. Should have been the first place I went to. Had I done research, I didn't. We're gonna look at each ability, and I'll ask you if there's any that you think I should be using. So this one, give me a second. Sorry, I sneezed. I mute my mic. Okay, so let's take a look. I'm not attracted to most of them. Some on half an hour worth of CPS cap at 15% of your cookies owned. I don't know, it doesn't seem that great. I want to save mana for the next one. This one, Force the Hand of Fate. This one I use it a lot. It's amazing. So that's all I use with another. Active buff 10% more time. I don't know. Some I don't really understand exactly what they say. Like this one gives me a random building or something. Do you use that? It's pretty expensive. Why not save for Hand of Fate, you know? 2% cheaper for buildings? Really? That's pretty cheap. I don't like it too much. 2%, you know? This one's nice. If I don't have enough mana for Hand of Fate, then I use that. And then Hand of Fate. Sometimes I have a negative effect, so I do that. And I don't know what a Wrinkler is. What's a Wrinkler? Is that a good ability if you have Wrinklers? So that's what I do. I use 2. The one at 31 and the one at 4 mana. That's all I do. Is that the right thing? So that's a question for you. I want activity in the comments. That's why I ask you. I could go on. Well, there's a Discord, isn't it? I'm not even on it. But anyways, I could also look it up. Here's some more clicking power. Let's go. And then I'm gonna upgrade a bunch of buildings as usual and spend everything I got until next clip. Okay, this is I talked about this previous episode. Let me know if you agree with the way I'm going to attribute, how do you call those again? Warship, I guess. Warships, yeah. The ones I chose, I hope I remember what they do because I'm gonna go fast here. So there's this one. It makes the buildings cheaper but reduces the effect of heavenly chips. And I don't care because I don't have any yet. And then I think that's faster sugar lumps. And then after that you have the clicking 5% more powerful, building produce 1% less. Is that worth it? I decided to go with it. Let me know if you agree with this or if I should change something. Because I was told milk is pretty weak at the beginning. Let's remember that I'm really early game, so I was told milk is not worth it early on. But maybe later on it's worth it. What do you think? Click like done is just having a bunch of clicks done, nothing special. Here I'm doing the cross here, trying to get a crossbreed, and I will be able to do so. But I'll get a very expensive seed out of it. It's going to happen later. That's why I'm using the left one, the left fertilizer, so it's faster. Another achievement, Alone in the Dark. Alone in the Dark, like the game. And here's another synergy. And I'm going to buy a bunch of things on the right. I think I was slow on that part. Oh, here, of course, golden cookies last twice as long. I'm going to get that eventually in this episode. You may or may not see it. So I decided to cut that because I was really slow. Here it is. The new seed. Very expensive. And I guess I can ask you now. Seeds are very expensive, I find, and they're a percentage of how much you make per second or something like that. It's based on how much you make. If I put 4 seeds or soon to be 6 seeds and I wait until it grows and I use the fertilizer on the right, is it worth the initial cost? Or should I wait until maybe in prestige I can upgrade them? Because I was thinking of just giving up on the garden. And there's going to be stock exchange too. I don't want to touch these things. I just want to prestige. So let me know if it's really worth it to plant 4 normal seeds, let them grow, let them die, and plant again. Is it worth it? Or don't worry about it? That's another question I had for you. And stock exchange will look at that, and when I saw that thing I was like, okay, I'm gonna need to simplify the way I approach things because I felt a little bit overwhelmed when I saw that thing. Not that it's rocket science, but anyways, we'll talk about it when it happens. Time machine, achievement again. So bleed boobly do whatever, it has to do with casting abilities. Engineer, what's that? 1000 building. Okay. There's a cookie again. Temple, 100, another achievement. Condenser, another achievement. Oh, I have a new type of milk. Oh, and now look at all these cookies. Look on the left, 121 trillion cookies. And now I was trying to activate Promising Fate, but where's the cookie that Promising Fate is giving me? There's so many cookies, so I kind of missed on that one. But these cookies, sometimes they appear at places where they make you click. It's going to happen later on. Oh, by the way, I did have the times 7 and then the times 777 combined. I had that once or twice, but I didn't catch it on video. Here I have 1 sugar lump, and this time I did my research and I knew there was stock market there. And look at this thing, oh my god. And when I saw that, I said, okay. By the way, I invested in nuts. Very bad investment. Maybe it's gonna go back up. Is it worth it? Is it worth my time? Playing with the stock exchange, is it powerful? Because I'm not gonna touch that thing for a long time. Unless you tell me, oh yes, it's absolutely amazing, it's incredible. But yeah, I played with it a bit, and I don't really feel like touching it too much unless it's totally worth it. All I want is click on golden cookies and get achievements, and that's it. What do you think of stock market? I'll have another question later on because I'm gonna get a bunch of sugar lumps at the end of the video. Look at that, 4 achievements. Are you surprised? You get so much. I like checking what they mean because I was AFK or something. This is for clicking again, of course, how many cookies I get by clicking. Leave the auto clicker on, go to bed, go watch a movie, do whatever, come back and you have a bunch of achievements. I really love that they keep the pop-ups there so you can verify what they mean. Early bird, what's that? Oh, okay, so as soon as it appears, if I click on it, I get this achievement. Very nice. Okay. What do we have else? I'm trying to remember this. So many clips in this video. The digital, another achievement. So that's, my clicking is now more powerful, which is nice. Another achievement, I prepared it. 50 Alchemy Labs. And in this part, I should either accelerate it or cut. I don't remember what I did here. Here we go. Accelerate this part. Buy a bunch of things. Oh, one thing I want to tell you also. I was saying, okay, I'm going to go 100 for prestige. No, I'm going to go the distance. Multiple people told me, go for the distance. I'll do that. I don't know when I'll prestige. It will be in the multiples of hundreds. And I'll watch how long it takes me to get more and more and more prestige points. And I might even go 4 digits. I don't know yet. But it will take a while before I prestige. I will wait for a long time because I started to get more points now. I'm approaching 12 points. It's not impressive yet, but I didn't play that game that much yet. And I noticed, as people told me, I took their word for it, but still I'm observing what they told me, that I'm getting prestige points faster a little bit now. So I will go the distance. I will not prestige at 100. It will be several hundreds. Will it be 440? If it is, I don't think I'm gonna go check the meta or whatever, but it could be even more than that. I don't know when. It's gonna take a while, but it will be very exciting to do when I get a lot of points. So that's something I wanted to tell you. But I think that would be it. I think I left that clip going because I wanted to tell you a few things, but I think I said everything I need to say, and I might just cut that clip while I edit this video. Okay, so I cut the previous clip because I didn't have anything left to say and I was just waiting, looking at me clicking on the cookie with the bonuses. So we just got a new synergy here and Elder achievement. Buying a bunch of things. We're almost done, by the way. Like I said, we'll be done with all the footage and we'll be back to 100% up to date. And watch this. This is something I saw on YouTube. I decided to do the same. You dip your cookie in. Watch this. I'm gonna see Cookie Dunker, but I was expecting a Steam pop-up and I didn't notice that I had it. I kept trying to dip the cookie even deeper. I said, come on, why is it not working? But then I noticed that I had the achievement. Look at, I'm trying very hard here, but I already have it. I'll realize it very soon. There you go. So once in a while there's gonna be a special achievement like this, like I said in the previous episode. Though. Today I chose this one. We'll see in the future what else I do. Just go on the wiki and you find them. So here, getting rid of them, I should probably let them die, should I not? So what I'm doing right there is pretty expensive. Again, is it worth it? Just wait, but maybe not get rid of the plants after, just let them die or something like that, and I would use the fertilizer on the right. I'm asking again, just in case you skipped ahead in the video. It's very strange because I think I messed up the order of footage. Look at that, I have 1 point. Too late now. It's a editing mistake, sorry about that. Okay, this is the present. 11 sugar lumps while I was away, because I closed the game. So we're going to attribute them, and I have final questions for you. Check this out. Now we're back to 12 points. Very strange that I had this old footage put at the wrong place, but it happens. I decided not to correct it. Because I'm speaking right now, I would have to change all my voiceover. Here I'm checking nuts. They're really bad. $14. I really lost a lot of money on that, so I'm gonna wait until it goes back up, sell it all, and stop doing the stock market. Now, no, not yet. Here, for instance, I'm going to go level 2. What effect does it have on my spells if I increase to level 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Is it worth it? Okay. What's the effect? I don't know. Then I'll go level 1 everywhere. I don't know if there's other mini games much lower, no clue. The garden's pretty evident. Look at that, 2 more spots, so no questions on this one. Just don't know if I'll continue doing it, but yeah, so that's good. We got 2 more. So the last question would be stock market. Does it have a positive effect on stock market? Will my nut stocks go up because of that or something like this? I want to get my money back, come on. So please let me know if it's worth it. Also, should I put everything on spells? Does it make my spells stronger maybe, or reduce the negative effect or something like that? I don't know. If one of the questions I asked was not answered in the comments, of course I'll look it up myself. I just want some activity on this video. And this is the last clip, we're pretty much done. And by the way, my auto clicker is not set up, so I'll give up on that. Right now I'm just clicking. I'll just let it go because my only goal was to show you my stats and my achievements, as we do for every video. I'm about to spend all the money that I have. I will go from the bottom to the top. But I think in this clip there's a part where I wait for a bit. I don't remember why. Give me a sec, we'll figure it out. That's the problem with old footage. I keep forgetting what I was thinking. Okay, I got it now. Here I'm checking which one has the highest percentage. Sorry about that, I was thinking. It's because there's 3 possibilities here to double the efficiency of buildings, but none, like for instance, the temple is really low. That's what I was looking at. I was wondering, what am I doing? Plus 12, that's where we're at, but we're gonna go much higher than this. So these are my stats. If you're interested, you can pause or rewind if you need to. And we can look at the achievements. Many question marks left. And that would be it. I'm gonna continue playing this game. As soon as I'm done making this video, I'll restart the game and continue to get footage, and we're gonna continue to get prestige points. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please hit thumbs up and leave a comment below. If you want to support this channel, you can subscribe and hit the notification bell to make sure you don't miss future videos. Thank you for watching and see you next time.